Like there's polar bears up here where we're at right now, and there's also some down by Agmar's Hammer. Those are the only polar bears that can drop the item we're after. The Tomb of Polymorph Polar Bear. What was the drop chance? I'm not sure about the exact drop chance. Do you got war mode on? Crusade, are you in a different phase? Or did you just take it off? .48. Alright, good shit. We got room for one more mage if anyone wants to join us. Just a whisper. Invite to lack. Done. Are you streaming tomorrow? Saturday tomorrow, yeah. Boom, boom. Can log over? Do it! That is the plan, at least. The only bad thing about streaming Saturdays is you never know what happens. Like Saturdays, you know, like the typical day where you would go hunt or fish or whatever the fuck when it's weekend. So the plan is always to stream on a Saturday. But you never know. What time are you streaming tomorrow? The normal time at like 6 p.m.-ish. So 6 a.m. to catch us all off guard? You never know. But you don't sleep anyways, Monchi. So it's impossible to catch you off guard. Let me see, Rick. Yeah, there we go. So what's the verdict? What happened in Panda? No, Panda was fine. It seems to only be the classic world. What do you mean? DD sleeps too much? I was going to say 4 a.m. my time. Nah, that's... yes, I do agree. I've been streaming like super early on Saturdays late because I've been bored. But that's not the usual time, though. Not the scheduled time, at least. Looks like I'm in the lead. Nah. Sousa's in the lead. Invite for lack as well. Why? Are you expecting big loots? Done. Speedy Foog. Astral Nerub. Imagine if Garrison Auctionhouse modules are also shit now. Do you think so? I think it's only gonna be classic. Hey, no sir, how's it going, man? No, but I've only sent out a couple of invites, Sacco, but none so far, man. It's a secret farm. There's nothing secret in Astral Nerub. What do you mean? You're trying to get the big boy mace. Lack 2. Let me see. Mutton. There we go. Golo, 22 months with a beautiful Twitch Prime. Thank you, buddy. Never mind, don't invite me after all, student. I've been doing so badly in Lax Lady, and I'm afraid that the chat will laugh at me. Mutton, it's only a game, man. Don't worry about it. If some people on the internet laughs about you for being very bad at a video game, it's all good. I remember when I got it back to back in the stream, maybe I'll be... No, you're never going to be that lucky again. I'm trying to buy the water within with skinning, but it's hard. What kind of skinning farms are you doing? Lack? What? You did an in-game whisper. Whoever Mr. Hypersonic is that you, Mutton? You gotta do battle and whisper. There we go. Nobody got it yet, and I'm expecting Crusat to deliver polymorph tunes for all of us. B and Wolf, what's the gold per hour that you average? Uki, what's up, man? I'm just grinding Noble Garden eggs. I think 26k. Yeah, like that's exactly it. Like you get 26k for that. You can make twice that by doing a bunch of old content material farms. There's a lot of old content material farms that will yield you higher gold per hour than that. Even fucking volatile water will be higher gold per hour than that. Essence of water will be higher than that. Awakened fire, dark runes, what Mecha gone? There's so many. I don't need gold, so I'm doing transmog only. It makes sense. If you don't need gold, you do what the farms that you want to do. The ones that you think are fun. It's normally about 400 kills before I get the polar bear tomb porcupine. It's the worst always. I usually, but you do it solo, right, Swifty? Porcupine is the worst one for me because like now you benefit from being in a group because a lot of the kills that happens, the mobs often get killed when you're within loot range, so you can benefit of people killing the polar bears, and it also causes them to spawn faster. But porcupine, you might as well solo that one. So I usually struggle more with the porcupine than this one. Can you help me farm? I don't understand much about it. I mean, if I were you, I would have... Shit, I'm not in the guild on this tune. I would have joined our guild and just joined the boys when they're forming farms in the guild. Because everyone in the guild chat, they form groups for the good farms. I very rarely see people do any like a low gold per hour farms because nobody would want to join them. So farming those old content materials, and there's like a fucking ocean out there of old content material farms that gives you more than 26k an hour. What's the name of the guild? Students Farmers. You can just search for student and you'll see it. If you do you play Alliance or do you play Horde? If you play Horde, you got to be invited by a Crusade or some of the boys playing. Or Monchi. Crusade is actually logged into his Alliance too now. Did you buy any cedars for the week? Yeah, you just said that your weekend was ruined, man, since you have to go to Confirmation. So obviously, we'll make it slightly better. You could also learn how to enjoy wine. Clarity. Hey, Balulster, what's good? Finally weekend? It is finally weekend. Lag is not counting my value. I'm way ahead of 32k. You're at 328k. Seriously. That's not 32. That's 300. No, I took an ad. Can you repeat about the guild? It's called Students Farmers. You can find it in the guild finder if you play Alliance. If you play Horde, you got to type your character and a realm in Twitch chat so somebody that's Horde can invite you. You gotta get used to it, Clarity. Just you gotta start sooner rather than later. Time for a new command. There should be an exclamation mark guild command. That would actually be good. Yeah, it's a frequently asked question. Strange that nobody got it so far. 14 minutes in? Nah, I wouldn't be alarmed of that. Like I've done hours where people like the group in total got like one. That doesn't happen often, but it's happened a couple of times. Crocodile, what's up? Nah, that's not true. Clarity, you can get good ones that are relatively cheap, man. Yeah, you're behind on your average. That's true. Send me some recommendation. I'll buy it. I'll do that, man. Come on, it is time to drop. The interesting thing about Blizzard, though, is like, okay, now we clearly know that all the farms got nerfed, right? It is, and it's just completely fucked. Now, if Blizzard like listens to community feedback and they actually like, oh shit, we should probably fix this, and if they do fix it, they're not going to let us know that it's fixed. They're not going to like acknowledge that there was an issue and it has now been fixed. They're just going to, okay, let's fix this, and then radio silence, which I think is no bueno. Enjoy clarity. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, exactly, Anaya. I mean, they hate gold farmers, but like, is it? Yeah, they usually don't make a comment about, but they don't usually look at it as gold farming though. Like, they never go, oh shit, there's not a lot of BW green items or BW items world crops dropping now. Shit, we gotta alert the gold farmers. They would just instantly assume, oh, people are struggling to gather appearances. Transmog collectors. They don't think about gold farmers at all. But I don't think Blizzard hate gold farmers at all. Like, they need gold farmers. We supply the demand that the game has. So, Blizzard, they need us. But at least that means we won't be doing any classic open world transmog farms in a while until it gets fixed. Shit. Yeah, I gotta stick to dungeons and fucking mounts and pets and any other expansion. Oh, puntable! Who the fuck is puntable? That's not Crusade, at least. Somebody got it. Oh, that was... of course it was versatile. That sneaky cunt. Good afternoon, Uncle Student. Just popping in, brother. Been a while, Dubs. It's been ages. What's up, my dude? You been good? Are you sure it's an actual nerf and not the case that you were just unlucky with drops? Yes. In this case, that's what I said to people. But that's like, nah, it's not nerf, man. You guys are just unlucky with RNG. But, I mean, we did Celitus, Saltstone Cave, and Sludge Fen, and with the Essence of Water. All farms were killing thousands of mobs per hour, and your bags get filled up with green items. And that was definitely not the case this time around. It was like very clear that you didn't get shit. And it was also since the rune cloth on Celitus, that was also very obvious. Like, yeah, sure, you could have been unlucky with green items and blue items with a case of super bad RNG, but fucking rune cloth? Getting less rune cloth than Twilight texts? I'm out of the loop. What's wrong with classic outdoor transmog farms? There's almost no world drops dropping in Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdom. They nerfed it. Well, it's nerfed drastically, like by a lot. It's quite bad. Also did a control run in Isle of Thunder and had no changes. Yeah, that seemed to be worked fine. So that means that transmog item prices will skyrocket. They could. They could. But you never know. Like, it's very likely that Blizzard will fix it. So I guess a lot of people that are into farming a transmog and flipping, etc., it's not going to take the risk on buying out the entire auction as of classic farmed mogs, right? It makes sense to buy like a lot of the items, like very popular classic mogs, makes sense to buy out, like Soulstone sets, Inglorious Vanguard, Bloodlust, all of those items. We're gonna be very busy with farming. That's for sure. When they fix it again, we'll have to do every classic transmog farm in the open world to restock. You should make a video on the drop changes, dude. Yeah, I should. I mean, I know that there's not a high chance that Blizzard will watch my video and be like, "Oh shit, we should probably fix this." But I guess all attention is good on something like this. You can't fix shit. Look at the Nightfall event. It's broken for 3 days now. Let me finish posting all my items first. Well, you gotta get busy then. You should try Wad Blues. But we did Panda and it didn't seem to be affected at all. So, well, I mean, we didn't do any open world farms in any other expansions, but and that would also make sense since people did sky shards. Like I showed you guys in the guild chat, a bunch of people spamming sky shards, awaken fire, like all sorts of farms, but nobody commented on nerfs. Holy shit, we need to get more of this. How much is it on my rope? 19,000 gold? What the fuck? God. Okay, I can't sell that on Origin Dawn. Somebody flipped these half a year ago, 9.5k gold each. That's pretty bad. I couldn't sell my last ones in Origin Dawn either. I think they were like 22,000 gold or something like that. So I obviously sold them on Raven Crest for like 90,000 gold. Best realm. Yeah, but did you do that solo, Heisty? Because that's super low. Is Dark Rune farming still worth it at the moment with the prices dropping so much? It depends. I mean, you can get like 200 Dark Runes in an hour. So time that with the price of the mat and see what the gold per hour would be like. Yeah, I would never farm Sky Shard solo. More people than you actually think. Mutton. That's what makes it so good. Need level this to 80, full speed set in the bag. You got the cloth speed set. Yeah, mage speed set is fun. $10 Slatus versus 100 Sulfuric. Well, right now, Sulfuric would definitely win. Wouldn't even be close. Are we finally going to farm Sulfuric again? We might actually have to farm Sulfuric. Like, not even joking. If Blitzer doesn't fix this fast, and you just see prices of like Glorious and Bloodlust, etc., just keep on rising, at some point it's going to be like, holy fuck, Sulfuric is fucking tits right now. That's going to happen. Unless they fix it fast. What does Blitzer need to fix? All open world classic farms has had their world drop pollute tables nerfed to the ground. So all the transmog farms in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor are super bad right now. Barely dropping any loot. Well, Sulfuric has the same loot table as Seletos, Chris. Hey, student, I see that your ATT shows what items drops from mobs when you hover over them. But when I tried them, it shows nothing. Well, it's not, only very few selected mobs will show me an item. Like, only items that drop specifically from that mob will have items on the list. Like, look, if I look at this elk, it's not going to show me any items. Because this elk can't drop something that only those elks will drop. So my ATT is showing me that these guys will drop the Tomb of Polymorph Polar Bear because this is the only mob in the game that can drop it. Just make sure that you enable debug mode on ATT if you want to see every item that drops specifically of mobs. Some mob lists will be extremely long though, and it can be annoying if you farm like, well, Salatus. But yeah, I would definitely put on debug mode on ATT. Fucking Hypersonic got it now. God damn, he doesn't deserve it. Sneaky snake. Wait, Puntable got another one. That's versatile again. Back-to-back drop. Keep trash-talking meow. You fucking furry. Why do you talking cat language now, Mutton? Keep trash-talking meow. God damn. Holy fuck, man. You've watched my stream for this long, and like your true personality first come. Like, I don't mind anyone. If people are a furry and they want to dress up and whatever the fuck they want, that's fine. I don't judge. Fuck, people are free to do whatever they want to do. But you can't be hypocritical about it, man. You can't keep giving furries shit and then talk like you're some kind of cat, man. I will judge for you, student. Oh, that definitely shouldn't. DD. Not all your ideas are good ideas. DD. That was a bad idea. Hey, is there a nerf for hollow full cloth farm or is it a bug? I tried to join some groups, but it seems like the mobs doesn't drop cloth anymore. Yeah, a lot of people have commented on that. It's it's just definitely a bug. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's a massive clown, Foxy. Yeah, no reason to join Lack. Try to tell you. Hey, student, can you please explain this clip? No, I can't even watch it, man. For some reason, it doesn't want to open at all. I don't want to see what's on that clip, you fuck. Anyone doing some fancy open world farms? Well, I have no clue what Onaya is doing. Well, that's some funky shit. Well, you can't have that clip without context. That's illegal. Testing Oosling to see if the nerf fixed them. Aha, you're like reverse testing. Instead of thinking like, I wonder what's messed up right now, you're like, I wonder what's fixed right now. That's someone that sees the glasses half full. Boom, boom, boom. Holy fuck, I thought somebody got another book, but it was just some shitty gauntlets. Boom, 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 boom. Baited? Yeah. Oh, and then just after the bait, Crusade picks one up. Fuck me. This, like, 4 of them have dropped now. And of course, none for me. Yay. Shit game. This was a horrible idea. And this idea came from me this time. Just building RNG for the next pony farm. I need a new pony, that's true. Speedy Fuchs, what did he do? A Reichel shield. Never mind. Yo, I saw that one, Versatile. Good job shooting that elk. I was hoping that it was Mutton. Nothing. God damn. How much? 23 minutes left. Plenty of time to get a couple. Weren't you soon done with your Iron Dogs run, Suze? I feel like you're just lying to yourself because you want to keep your Iron Dogs addiction. No! Fucking baited myself with this shit cloak. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yes! Yes! There we go. Easy. Nearly done, just 10 left. Boom, boom. Time to end the stream. End on top. That's what I did to Monchi yesterday as well. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone got one? Or someone's missing? Yeah, does everyone have one? It's getting close to overworking. It is. Fucking dangerously close. Boom, 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 boom. What farm after this? Tacos and wine, my friend. Tacos and wine. Haven't had wine since way too long. I'm almost out of wine as well. I think I have like 2 bottles left or something like that. No good. No good. Chocolate? There might be some chocolate too. Well, who am I kidding? Of course there's going to be chocolate. Strangletorn? Which wine? I don't know what I have left. Gonna have to go into the basement and see. Just recall seeing like 2 bottles. Cats can't have chocolate or wine though? Yeah, Mutton, you hear that? No, that's you, Monchi. That wasn't like that's actually the name of a wine. It's like the cheapest shit wine in Norway, so people meme about it. But it sounded like he was trying to be racist. but that's an actual thing. Even Moobot didn't like that. That word? Yeah. I know. But it's that's actually the name of a branded wine, yes. A cheap wine. They should definitely rename that wine. But I wouldn't touch that. But no. It's like everyone meme about it because we have like a special type of species in Norway. Like Mutton, he's one of them. They're like the Norwegian version of rednecks. Where like whenever it's like the summer or a holiday in general, they jump into a car and then they drive to like fuck, what would you call it? You know, like a place where everyone parks their caravans and they do like barbecue and drink and shit. They were like the hipsters, not the hipsters. They're like the absolute hillbillies of Norway. That's the wine that they drink. They go, yeah, like these camping locations, like a trailer park. Yeah. Well, that's not a full bottle, Mouton. 37.5 centiliters, but yes, horrible shit wine. You buy the 3 liter. Maybe rephrase. Yeah, rephrasing on that could be needed. Black tabby wine. Yep. 17 minutes left. There's still somebody without a polymorph tomb. I'm not going to mention any name. Ba, 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 ba. It's me? Nah, you're well placed in hill spread foothills right now. God damn, come on, give me another one. I gotta sell these on a Raven Crest to get a good gold per hour where you can actually get market. What was the market value on them? 60k? Yeah, 67k. Smells like Raven Crest. John Frater with a follow. Welcome in, dude. I have narrowly done 10 rounds of Iron Dogs, not even 2 bags full of items, and not had to sell. No, you're just overthinking it. Dungeons were fine. Well, it seemed fine for me in Nomer at least. And when I did Ramparts, bags got full fast as fuck. And I had the vendor like normally. Nomer was great today. Yeah, for you, it was especially great. Just like this farm as well, you always get the good shit. Which are the most fun and the most boring farms to you, student? That's a good question. Most fun is probably the hardest one. Because that really depends on what I mean, the most fun... Oh, fucking Cruise, I got another one. The most fun farms that I do is... well, we haven't been able to do those for a while, but that would be current content when there's epic BOEs. Right? So every expansion up until Dragonflight, when it was current content, and you're like farming for epic BOEs, and you know if you get one, it's like 500,000 gold plus. That's the most, and you also tend to make like 100k in just materials while you're trying to get the epic BOEs. Those are the most fun farms that I know of because there are new farms, new scenery, Very valuable items. Akabamiru with a follow. Welcome in. But besides from that, like the farms that we would typically do today, it changes all the time, man. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's transmog farming or battle pets or mounts, as long as it isn't the same shit over and over again. I think it's fun. Stan, welcome in. But most boring farm. Materials that doesn't have any element of... Yes! That's another one. Fuck yeah. Material farms with no element of RNG. So, like, even volatile water is fine. Because with volatile water, you can get, like, the camel meat orange. You can get rhinestone sunglasses now, the top hat, you know. So that's fine, but material farms where there's no element of RNG, there's no battle pets that can drop in that loot table, there's no good transmogs. Like, Primal Mana is fine because you can get, like, epic patterns and plants and mogs. So, steady farms with no element of RNG. Say Fox Kit? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fox Kit, but I would much rather do Fox Kit than a lot of the steady farms. But there isn't... Who got it now? Versatile again? That motherfucker got 3 of them. We got many now, though. He got 3, I got 2, that's 5, 6, 7 with Crusade, 8 with Muton, we got 8 in total, I believe. Boom, 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 boom. 11 minutes left. Could easily get 2 more, right? Ba, 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 ba. Hey, man, I just want to say that I've been watching your stuff for the past 9 years. Heaps cool to see you're still at it. My man, yo, Tommy, appreciate that, buddy. Glad you like my shit, dude. And thank you for taking the time to watch it. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Boom. Come on, give me another one. Was good shit, man. When I started playing, I had no jobs. The only way I could play was to farm gold and buy tokens. You helped. That's awesome. Ba-ba. 10 minutes left, boys. Ten minutes in a dream. I think I jinxed you by saying, why would you join the lack? You're not going to get anything anyways, and that looks like it's about to become reality. Boom, 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 boom. Please? On this one? No. Zeus, did you pick up something massive fake value now? 381k? Oh, Sangara ring. Wow, classic. I turn on debug mode and I'm in Sulfuric, but it's not showing anything in the mob tooltip. Like, it only shows items that specifically drops from that mob type, and only that mob type. So if you fly to Salitus and you hover above the Twilight cultist mobs, the Salitus farm is going to show you like the Twilight texts and everything you can get with the texts. But you can't go in if you go into a dungeon and you hover above a mob. It's not going to tell you what that mob can drop because it's all zone drop. So all the mobs in that area can drop the same items. So only mob specific items. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. 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 Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, can we get one more? Even if I sell him for the shit price of 20k in Arch and Dawn, it's 40,000 gold an hour, which is not a disaster, but you can easily sell him for more than that. Yo, Crusade, how much did you sell your polymorph tombs for on your German realm? Boom, boom. Nothing. 6 minutes left, boys. Boom. I really gotta pee though. Hold on. $60 to $85k. Yeah, then we're talking when you got 4 of them. What to do after the nerf the Hallow full claw farm? Well, I haven't done any claw farm for months. So there's way more options. Like, even let's say that the claw farm wasn't nerfed. I mean, there would still be a ton of farms that you can do with a higher gold per hour than that. Old content materials. Oh yeah, remember he was never lucky. Oh. Coastal was good, dude. Boom, boom. Are you a fan of Imagine Dragons? Imagine Dragons? No. I mean, no. I don't really listen to Imagine Dragons. I was trying to think of a song by Imagine Dragons. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. There we go. Good one, man. Mutton, hva faen ler du av? Oldest joke in the book? What was the joke? Talking about Imagine Dragons. And look who appears. Saxter. That is 77 beautiful months indeed. My man, what's good, Zach? Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back in as always. You having a good day so far? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Matt, what about you? Anything good so far? I got double polymorph too, so I guess I can't complain too much. Besides from that, no, nothing. Blizzard has nerfed, not intentionally, most likely, every classic open world transmog farm, though. So that's interesting. Very interesting, actually. What? Yeah, like there's barely any loot dropping in the entire Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdom. We tested a bunch of spots. All with the same outcome. Almost no loot. Yeah, but I don't think it was... Blizzard has done similar things in the past many times, and it's usually never on purpose. Let me see. Where is my Bruto? Gotta use the mailbox. GG, boys. GG. We didn't do too badly, though. I got 2. Versatile got 3 of them. Crusoe got 2. Muton 1. And then we had some unlucky dude with 0. Well, not too bad.